Today we have the Yeezy 380 Adults, I think it's called, maybe because of the sizing. Super clean box, 380 on the top, Boost on the side, and the logo on the bottom. Let's take the shoe out of the box here. So here we have the shoes. You do get extra laces. I'm not sure if there's different colors depending on the size, but yeah. So you have the 380 here. And it's a comfortable shoe as every other Yeezys. But let's talk about the design first. It has a very translucent or transparent design, holes on the sides as you can see here. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this pepper colorway as much. It does have the lacing system as you have on the 350 V2 Compact. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It has this very unique outlining to encapsulate the Boost on the bottom. It's very different. I think it's the only model that has this type of encapsulation. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like the other one more still, I think, but I still think this one is pretty unique. You have the red, the blues, the white splashed over all of the shoes. Again, fairly symmetrical, but it is a different lighter color on the inside of the shoe as opposed to on the lateral side of the shoe. What else can we talk about? It's pretty decently wide, but it's still tight though. When you have it on, it's still tight. The prime knit is not as given as the 350 V2 Compact. I think if you look at the 350 V2 Compact, and what I actually loved about that, if we just talk about the comfort immediately, I don't know if there's more to the design. I mean, you just kind of tell for yourself, but even though the comfort level is fine on the 380 V2, because we've used to the Yeezy comfort, is pretty much like every other Yeezys out there. The V2 Compact, it's so unique and different when it comes to the upper part. The prime knit, it's so given, and the padding inside, it really enhances the comfortability of the shoe. I'm not saying the 380 is not a comfortable shoe. It's a real comfortable shoe. I mean, you really cannot go wrong, you know, obviously with the Boost and the prime knit. But you know, the 350 V2 Compact is definitely a little bit more comfortable. You can get these off like 50% off right now, so it's probably something you should consider. So what do I think about the sizing of the shoe? I think that's the most important aspect of it. I mean, the design speaks for itself. You know, it's different. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this specific colorway, but it's different for sure. So if we take out a classic Nike shoe, it's the P6000. I think it's the same sizing as the Air Force Ones. So I usually use a US 14, and I would definitely go up not only half a size, maybe even a full size. But you have to understand again with the Adidas sizing, US 10 in Nike and New Balances is US 9.5 in Adidas. So if you get US 10 regularly with the Nikes and Adidas, you should get US 9.5 in Adidas because of the conversion. I would say it's a bit tight. I would go up full size if I have to be honest with you. So if you get US 10 Nikes, go US 10.5 in Yeezys, or at least the 380s if you can, and if it's possible. You can't take out the insoles because they're not glued to the bottom, as pretty much every other Yeezys are not glued to the bottom. Insoles of the Yeezys are not glued to the bottom, so you can do that. Otherwise, I like the design in terms of comfort, how it kind of narrows down. It does keep the foot more balanced. But again, if you talk about silhouette, I think the 350s, the regular ones, are so classic and iconic. I just feel like you cannot beat them in terms of looks. I still think it's fine. Maybe a different colorway would have been better. I've seen some colorways that was definitely better. This specific one. The laces have a nice color tone to it, but the pepper look, the red, the orange, the white, blue, like so many things are happening. The same complaint I had about the V2 Compact. You know, it's like almost like an indecisive design choice. I don't know if it was just a quick move by Yeezy just to make something quick and engaging and something unique, because the 350s are pretty much everywhere, so they want to offer the their audience is something new. I do like this encapsulation. I still think I prefer this one because it just looks so futuristic and new and fresh. No other brand out there is doing something like this as Yeezys have done. But still, I don't know. What do you guys think of the 380s? Are they hit or a miss? And are you gonna cop them? 50% off. That's not a bad deal. But I still, would go with the 350s in terms of design. In terms of comfort, yeah, I think these are more comfortable, mainly because of the design of keeping everything more stable, with making narrower at the outlining, and also just the breathability of it's going to be higher. But I don't know if I love that if it's winter. In general, Yeezys are not the warmest shoes in the world. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are these a hit or a miss? And do you love the design? Do you love this colorway? Again, go up a full size up. So if you get US Nike 10 and no balances, and Nikes go US 10 and a half, not US 11, 10 and a half. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer them. But 50% off, that's a steal, man. Thank you.